Hey guys, it's Sue. I thought I'd catch you before I hit the gym so I'm not all sweaty and stuff talking to you guys. I thought I'd do a video about why there's no quick fix when it comes to weight loss. I know this firsthand, and I've been through possibly every diet fad, diet weight loss center, pill, injection, anything you can think of to try and lose weight. My biggest stumbling block wasn't my weight. It was my mind. I had to come and realize that my weight loss wasn't going to happen until I changed my mind, my way of thinking, and my lifestyle. January 2005, I was at my heaviest of 275 pounds. I decided that day that it was time for me to make a change, and it was hard. I signed up that night with my sister to do a St. Petersburg, Florida triathlon, my first one ever. I absolutely thought I was going insane, to say the least. Who at 275 pounds signs up for triathlon? I do. And I am so glad that I did. From January until July of 2005, I literally busted my butt between nutrition and exercise to lose weight, as much weight as I could prior to the triathlon. You see, it didn't come easy for me. I was in pain every day. I did not want to go to the gym. Why was I in pain? Because I already had two major car accidents. And at the time, I already had 11 surgeries. My back was already fused, my hips were already destroyed, yet I knew I had to do this. I had to get the weight off in order for some of my pain to decrease. I literally was in bathtubs soaking every night, trying to get the pain away. It sucked. I am not gonna lie. Come July of 2005, 7 months later, I had only lost 11 pounds. I was devastated. But here's the thing, I did the triathlon, and I loved it. Matter of fact, I became a triathlon junkie, and it changed my whole mindset of thinking. I loved the fact of pushing my body to the extremes. I loved the fact that I was basically shoving everything that the doctors ever told me back in their faces. It was exhilarating, to say the least. Well, after the triathlon, me and my sister, who's a doctor, sat down and really had some strong talks about my weight. I decided then, after a lot of research and a lot of reading and a lot of contemplating, to finally decide to get the lap band surgery done. I got it August of 2005, August 26th to be exact. It was not a fix. I don't consider it a fix. People have used it as a fix. I used it as a tool. That's all it was. It was another tool in my toolbox. You'll hear me talk about that a lot. I went and had the surgery, but with that, I also decided that I really needed to talk to someone. I really needed to get over all of my emotional baggage that was holding me back into living the life that I deserve to live. And that's what I did. The first 4 months was great in weight loss, but terrible emotionally. It sucked because I was ripping things out of my life that I didn't even know were still there. Come around to it, about 2 years after the surgery, I had dropped too much weight. I went down to 138 pounds. And that's kind of unheard of from the lap band because you're not supposed to lose that much weight compared to like gastric bypass. Well, the problem is they've never had someone decide to do 13 triathlons within that 2-year time period. So I was training every day. I was either running, swimming, biking, in the weight room, doing cardio. I was constantly training. My body was going through so much, but here's the thing. I couldn't eat the way my body needed it to be fueled in order to do those trainings. So my 138 pounds literally was just that. There was hardly any muscle. and I looked sick. I looked unhealthy. So I decided to stop training a little bit and try to eat as much as I could. And I gained back some weight. The next thing I decided to do was basically remove the lap band. And it was a decision that I made knowing full well that all my weight could come back on if I hadn't done what I needed to do, which was change my mindset, change my lifestyle, change the way I was living, and know that food did not have control over me anymore, that I was not using it as comfort. Instead, I was using it as fuel, because that's exactly what it is. It's fuel, guys. It has nothing else in this world is good for it. It's just to fuel our bodies, like gas is to fuel a car. The way I see it now is I fluctuate. I fluctuate from 150 to 170. And right now I'm sitting at about 166. But my body fat has gone from 27% down to 21%, which I am thrilled about. That is exactly what I want to do. I don't really want to lose too much more pounds. Like if I lose another 10 to 15, I'm okay. But I really want to lose body fat. My goal this year is to get down from 16 down to 16%. And with that, I need to eat. I don't need to take supplements. I don't need to get on a pill. I don't need to go get, injections in my stomach of HCG. I don't need any of that. Have I done all of that? Yes. Did it work? For a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. Okay? There's a thing called starvation mode. If you don't know about it, you need to learn about it. Starvation mode basically is when your body does not get the required amount of calories, which is at least 1,200 calories a day, your body goes into starvation mode, which means that it is afraid that it's not going to eat again. It doesn't know when it's going to eat. So instead of using your body for fuel, using the food that you use for fuel, your body holds onto it and retains whatever you eat, whether it be fruit, whether it be vegetables, or whether it be a French fry and burgers from McDonald's. It's going to hold it. And that is not what you want your body to do. So you guys get off the whole set of I'm going to lose my weight in 2 weeks. I want 20 pounds gone. It's not going to happen. If it does, it's an unhealthy way, and you're going to gain it back plus some, because I'm sure you've already dealt with that. I know I have. What you guys really want to do is start changing things in your life. Easy things. Stop drinking soda. Drink more water. Green tea is phenomenal. Okay? Add lemon to your water. Okay? Stop eating fast food. Plain and simple. Stop going through the drive-thru. It's not easier. It's more money. Okay? I can make a awesome omelet in the morning in 5 minutes. It takes me longer to drive through the drive-thru and sit there and wait and smell all the other greasy crap that's in the drive-thru. I would rather cook at home. So really, I'm to the point where I don't listen to people when it comes to excuses. I used to give them all. I am the queen of excuses. I know them all. I have said them all. And guess what? None of them worked. None of them helped me. All they did was hurt me and hinder me. So in closing, guys, I just want you guys to know that I'm here for you, that I've been there. I understand where you're at. Okay? It did not take you one day to gain the weight. It's not going to take you one day to lose it. All right, guys. Have a great one. I'm off to the gym. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.